What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade, basketball analysis coming to y'all with that instant analysis on a Monday back to work day through the week. And we're going to talk about the Sacramento Kings just literally setting the world on fire from three. Everybody was feeling it. Everybody had it going. Beautiful brand of basketball. They kept moving the ball, finding cutters, finding shooters throughout that period of being hot. But they just made plays. Whether it was creating off the dribble, pulling up in front of people's faces, or just continuing to play hard throughout the entire game. They got hot and they just set the fire and it just never extinguished all night. And that's tough to do, especially when you're shooting the basketball. I always try to teach people shooting is the hardest thing to do in general. And they was able to do that perfect tonight. Everybody had it going from the bench to the starters. And then they had Sabonis do his thing in the interior, say with Rashawn Holmes. And I love what I seen out of them tonight. Sabonis ends up with another triple-double, 14 points, 11 assists, 10 rebounds. Two of them was offensive. He did have 8 turnovers, which is way too much. But a lot of it had to do with the great defense of the Grizzlies, staying active when defending him and forcing him to make quick decisions. 3 personal fouls for him. He was a plus 22. He was 0-1 from 3, didn't get trigger happy from 3. He was one of the only people that didn't make a 3 tonight that played a bulk of minutes. He played 30 tonight. He was 7 of 13 from the field, mostly interior scoring, catching, dunking, finishing, and playing great basketball, team oriented, wise. Harrison Barnes, 20 points, plus 8 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. One of them was offensive. 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 6 of 9 from 3, 6 of 10 from the field. He was just blazing all night. He could not miss. And even when he did miss, I was surprised when he did, just because he had it flowing and going, and his wrist had to have been sore tonight the way he was carrying that rock and letting that thing fly off his fingertips. It was just all net, even if it was off the dribble. Keegan Murray was the same, 20 points plus 19 and plus minus, 1 turnover, 1 block, 9 rebounds. One of them was offensive. He was 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Didn't need to get to the free throw line because he was 5 of 7 from 3 and 7 of 11 from the field. Just a scorching night from him. He had it going to the point where he had to let it fly off the dribble a little bit. And that was a tough shot, but he was able to make it all net, and it just shows you how they was feeling tonight. Fox was able to make a spot up 3 where he actually had it a little contested, and he was able to drop it in, but he was 1 of 3 from the three-point line, didn't attempt too many. 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 17 points, plus 14 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 6 turnovers, 4 steals, 10 assists, 4 rebounds. He was 7 of 14 from the field. Did a great job orchestrating that offense, finding guys, setting up guys, and getting to the basket, and even using the midi. Kevin Herter, 5 points, plus 2 and plus minus, 2 assists, 2 rebounds, 1 of 3 from the three-point line, 2 of 7 from the field. He made his 3 to be a part of the party from 3, but they didn't really need him to be as hot tonight because Trey Lyles was the one that really came off the bench and continued to shoot the 3 ball well. He picked up where the starters left off. 24 points plus 25 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 2 turnovers, 3 blocks, 2 steals, 6 rebounds, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 6 of 8 from 3, 8 of 11 from the field. Just a great night for him, rebounding the ball, getting the stops where he was able to stay in front of guys, block shots by rotating or helping with communication and getting it done, even intercepting or picking apart these guys defensively and making it tough. Apokla, 1 point, plus 7 and plus minus, 1 steal, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Alex Lynn, 0 points, plus 6 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 1 turnover, 1 assist, 2 rebounds. One of them was offensive. Rashawn Holmes, 5 points, but did get 4 boards in 14 minutes. He was plus 4 and plus minus, 3 personal fouls, 1 turnover. He did get 1 block and 1 steal, 2 of 4 from the field. Did a great job in that paint in the minutes that he was out there. Really was productive. Della Vadova, You don't see him play that often, but he was able to get out there tonight and get a steal and 1 assist and 1 rebound, and also was a +6 and plus minus. Davion Mitchell, 6 points, +12 and plus minus, one personal foul. He also had 1 assist, 1 rebound. The only rebound he had was offensive and 1-1 from the free throw line. He also was able to hit a three. He was 1-2 from the 3-point line, 2-4 from the field. Terrence Davis, 6 points, +6 and plus minus, one turnover, 1 assist. 2-2 from the free throw line, 0-2 from the 3-point line, 2-4 from the field. Malik Monk came in and hit some threes, had a great job ball handling, finding Sabonis and other guys in that paint and finding shooters. 13 points, +24 and plus minus, 2 turnovers, 8 assists, 9 rebounds. Two of them was offensive, 1-1 from the free throw line, 2-5 from three, 5-9 from the field. Dozier, 2 points, +6 and plus minus, 2 steals, 1 rebound, 1-1 from the field. And Ellis did not play coach's decision, although he was healthy. The team was so hot that they shot 55% from the field and 55% from three and 92% from the free throw line. They only missed one. It was 13-14. They still was able to out rebound 52-31, 37 assists. Everybody was making everything. All I had to do was just find a way to get semi-open. 11 steals, 5 blocks, 24 turnovers, and 11 personal fouls. The Sacramento Kings had a beautiful start to the game, 47-33. They fell off a little bit, 28-19 in the second quarter, but they picked it back up for the rest of the game, 34-29 in the third quarter, 33-10 in the fourth quarter. You rarely see a team score 10 points in the fourth quarter because it's 12 minutes and there's a lot of opportunity. But without Ja Morant, this team just didn't have instant offense and a guy that can get a bucket easily and create for others. Sacramento improved to 27-19. They're 16-10 at home. The Grizzlies fall to 31-16. They're 11-13 in the way. Jaren Jackson had a bad half. He was 3 of 11. He picked it up in the second half. 19 points, -7 and plus minus, 4 personal foul, 1 turnover, 1 block, 1 steal, 2 assists, 5 rebounds. He had 2 offensive rebounds, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 of 6 from 3, 7 of 18 from the field. Xavier Tillman, 10 points, -13 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 2 turnovers, 1 block, 2 steals, 2 assists, 6 rebounds. One of them was offensive, 5 of 6 from the field. Dylan Brooks tried the best he could to create his own shot. Couldn't really get the 3 ball going, though. He was 1 of 5, 13 points, -15 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 1 turnover, 1 block, 1 steal, 6 assists, 1 rebound, 6 of 14 from the field. Jones had to start tonight. He did a good job, 12 points, -7 and plus minus, 1 turnover, 2 steals, 8 assists, 6 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 2 of 5 from the 3-point line, 5 of 13 from the field. Desmond Bane was their best player outside of Jaren Jackson, and I think that's the pecking order with Ja being the number one. 21 points, -14 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 4 turnovers, 1 steal, 5 assists, 4 rebounds. One of them was offensive, 3 or 4 from the 3-point line, and was 9 of 13 from the field. He did a great job of being efficient and knowing himself, knowing his game, and not deferring from that, even though Ja was out. Brandon Clark, 6 points, -8 and plus minus, 4 personal foul, 3 turnovers, 1 steal, 2 rebounds. One of them was offensive, 3 or 5 from the field. Aldama, 8 points, -14 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 2 assists, 2 or 3 from the free throw line, 2 of 5 from 3, 2 of 5 from the field because it was only attempts was threes. He did a great job stretching the floor and moving without the basketball. Zaire Williams, 9 points, -22, 2 personal fouls, 1 steal, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. One of them was offensive, 2 or 3 from the free throw line, 1 of 6 from 3, 3 of 10 from the field. Did a great job of giving them size and length and versatility tonight. Kenny Lofton, 2 points, -11 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 1 turnover, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 0 of 1 from 3, 0 of 2 from the field. Laravia, -11 and plus minus, 1 steal, 1 rebound, zeros across the board. Other than that, Roddy, 0 points, -15 and plus minus, 3 personal foul, 1 turnover, 2 steals, 1 assist, 1 rebound, 0 of 2 from the 3-point line, 0 of 4 from the field. Conchar, 0 points, -4 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 2 steals, 1 rebound, 0 of 4 from the field. Williams Jr., -9 and plus minus, one personal foul, one turnover, 2 rebounds. One of them was offensive. 0-1 from the three-point line, 0-2 from the field. And Chandler, 0 points, -12. 0-1 from the three-point line. That was his only attempt. They emptied the bench tonight because the lead became insurmountable at one point. So everybody got a chance to touch the basketball in some type of way. 41% from the field, 33% from three, 80% from the free throw line as a team. 31 rebounds, 28 assists, 14 steals, 3 blocks, 16 turnovers, and 21 personal fouls. This was a game that you don't learn much from if you Memphis, just because they got annihilated and absolutely obliterated from three. The team got off to a hot start, then they continued it, and then they locked in defensively too. And then they was also able to play off of each other, so everybody was a weapon and everybody was a threat. And it was just a pick your poison type of deal. And it was just an ugly game for Memphis. Other than that, continue to like, continue to subscribe. Check out my podcast. That's in the description. Like on Facebook, hit the notification bell, and subscribe. Quinn Wade, Basketball Analysis signing out.